think we all square up on that now. Oh, Christ. The power of Christ compels this phone stand. Alright. We're going to get there. Duct tape. However we got to do this. We're just going to get it done because I'm not sick and tired of these phone stands. Okay. There we go. Now we should have no arguments. Take that phone stand. All right. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm happy. I'm happy with it. That shall suffice for now, I suppose. You know what? God bless each and every one of these little pin hooks. God bless them. All right, there we go. All right, now we're good. All right, is that better or is that worse? All right. Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm about to chop this down. Freaking phone. You know what? Yeah, you better stay there. You better think about it, phone, before you freaking move again. There we go. Ha! A little duct tape. All right. Now we're cooking. Swear to God. All right. Okay. Maybe you have seen me on the Bowflex commercial. No, it's fine. So y'all want some readings, right? That's what y'all want. That's what y'all came here for. Alright. Like, share, subscribe, guys. I've been going with the homeless look lately. And I think it suits me better. I'll tell y'all the truth. I like the hobo look. It's one of my favorite looks. That being said, y'all, like, share, subscribe. If y'all are new to the channel, y'all don't know about me, you do now. Y'all can get to know me. I got this automated card pusher. First 5 people right now, they hit the live. Hit the like in the live, you get a free read from me. Oh yeah, let me post this to my Facebook. Give me just a second, y'all. Almost forgot. Dang. Copy link. Copy. Tell me, do you read me? All right. Yeah, we're back. And I'm ready now. Guys, I've just rambled and ranted for like the past 10 minutes. All right. We're going to keep these light tonight. I just riding there. It's nothing to cry about. Tell on my mama. Tell my mama on me. Alright. I smoke, I drink, I do reads. I do readings. First 5 people to hit the thumbs up button right now in this live, you're gonna get a read from me. I shuffle the cards. I got the automated card shuffler. I'm the shuffler extraordinaire. Y'all don't know. I ran away when I was 18 years old to become a blackjack dealer. So, welcome to the live, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends. Your friends want to know that. Promise they do. Um, we're gonna get into it. First 5 people, hit the thumbs up. You like my video? I got you on a free reading. You want to know what your boo is doing? I got the answers. You shuffle the cards 3 times through the machine. That's how the shuffle works, guys. It's kind of like a pencil sharpener, so if it sounds too loud, I apologize. I'm not gonna turn the volume a little down. You know, I can give you a little fair warning or something. What's up? Look at those calcium cannons. You know, yeah, I got guns, and I don't mind using them. I'm just kidding. I don't have any at all. Except for these. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah. Not your arms. Oh, calcium cutters. Oh, you're talking about these teepees. Oh, yeah, my background looks a little yellowish. You know, I got the calcium cutter. Oh, yeah. Calcium cutter for sure. I just got the little yellow light, you know, just little, like, awkward lighting. I guess I should really change it. So I look a little yellowy. You know, just go with it, you know. Got me a little self-conscious there. Let's see, let's view this. Uh, let's see what you use. Talking smack there. Talk about your tig old bitties. Oh, talking about my tits. Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on? Christopher. Christopher, you don't worry about my calcium cutters, okay? You don't worry about them, okay? We'll let you know on the next cow cutter. Next cow cutter, we got you. All right? A little stressed out right now. Don't hate me. All right, y'all. First person. Okay, I got one. They hit the like. All right, this reads for you. For the first person to hit the like button, this is for you. This is your read, my friend. I'm gonna get in depth detail. Any specific questions, number one, that you would like to ask? Too late. I already got the cards here. It says you are a saboteur. A saboteur. You sabotage things. Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage. Why? Why so angry? Got some angry feels here. I'm getting anger feels. Anger feels. You know, I don't really feel like that's your reading. I feel like that's me. Let me reshuffle. This is for number one. Let me get to your energy, number one, before we go further. Number one. Okay, number one, you were ready to cut someone off there. Yeah, 6 to the 3. Third party watching in the background, or someone's watching. All right. 8675309. That's why I'm hearing here. Number one on the like button. You got the you're at work, working hard, working hard. You're working hard towards the 10 of Cups. You're ultimately wish fulfilled. You have nothing to worry about. You got all the cups in the world, and you're going places, kid. If you're not, you could be leaving work right now. You got 7 to 7. You're very lucky. You just need like an air sign in your life or something. You need one air sign in your life, and you'd be to go to the casino with, like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You gonna win. You gonna win. You're a winner. Mama didn't raise no fool. Next card, Ace of Hearts. You take your top off. I'm about to. I'm sweating like a whore in church right now. It's pretty damn hot. Yeah. This is Rockabellar. Or Rockabellar. Rockabellar. Screw the cards in. I'm not screwing these cards. I mean, I've got a couple of bobs. I got a couple of bobs. I could whistle Dixie with my tongue, but I ain't really interested in all that. All right, let's see. I'm more interested in you and your problems. You just call me Dr. Harley Quinn. This is for number one on the America's Most Wanted list. This is for you for number one. I seen you. I seen your profile. I seen you on the FBI's Most Wanted. Mm-hmm. Number one. I know all about you. I'm just kidding. Is that funny? At least I think I'm funny. That was my cousin one time. My cousin Carla. She goes. It's like she starts hee haw laughing. Like it was just me and my sister and my cousin. She was laughing. Like, kee, 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 kee. We're like, what's so funny? And like she's just laughing. And she goes, she looks at us both. We're like, we weren't laughing. She goes, at least I think I'm funny. She was, at least I think I'm funny. We're like, Carla, you're out of there. She's a dork, man. Yeah, I just love my cousins. I just love the one. The other one can go to hell. Rawr. Just playing, y'all. We all family still at the end of the day. Still family at the end of the day, I guess. Yeah. All right, number one. This is your read. Sorry, I don't want to get my own personal problems. I'd rather not talk about it. I don't have personal problems. I have personnel. I got about 62,000 vehicles to move smooth. Okay, within the nighttime. You guys want a car? Holler at me. Go to carvana.com, please and thank you. We need them sold off the roads and at home. Oh yeah, I got it. I forgot. So you come on a lot. Am I coming on to you? I mean, what's the deal? What do you mean I come on a lot? I'm on two different streams. Oh, I'm trying to blow my head up, man. That's what I'm trying to air it up. I'm trying to get myself out there, because you got to get so many to like get the super chat or whatever on the thing. You got to do what you got to do. So I'm using 3 gizmo gadgets here. So I'm trying to get my thingy wanga wanga wang. I'm trying to get my picker wet. Hold on a second. I almost forgot. I got to send this little link. Gosh dang, why'd y'all do that? Hold on a second. My bad. This is for caller number one on the recorded line. This is your reading on my bad. This is for caller number one on the recorded line. This is your reading on a line. You get a line, I get a line, we get a line. All right, caller number one on the recorded line. Someone is taller than you, fatter than you, something like that. Hey, he's not fat. Okay. We got Knight of Cups upright, 8 of Cups reversed. He's a little fluffy. All right. Queen of Wands. All right. Somebody, you feel like you've ultimately destroyed some sort of happiness within a home. You feel like you completely destroyed something with the Empress upright. Queen of Wands. All right. You feel very spiritual or humble within whatever this is that you've done. Someone's not having sex. Okay. I'm on like 3 different screens here. Lovers is reversed. You're not having intimacy is an issue for you or discussing your most intimate details. You're an empress, though. How'd you get to be an empress? You're at risk of losing. You could have just got released from jail or looking you're looking for a new apartment, or um no, or someone just got out, or you, this is one a person you know. Uh Someone lied. Okay, so someone led someone on the whole time they were locked up or something. Yeah, 10 of Wands, a great burden with the 10 of Wands. Y'all see that? Someone has great burden with this. Someone sits in a diner or something about a mirror. They used to. This could be like someone's a little uneasy. I'm hearing that song, Unsteady by The Fray, I think sings it. Someone's like unsteady, like they don't have a steady hand. Like this is someone who's calculating something, calculating something, burdened, stressed out, lost a lover, King of Cups, sitting here with your cup, completely full. So you're full of yourself. You lost your best worker. Seven of Pentacles or something like that. This is something someone does for work, or someone lost a chance or an opportunity to be or do something great here with the Seven of Pentacles. You, yeah, you're trying to rekindle this love. Mm. Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, third party. A third party is, or heartache and heartbreak. You're trying to unbreak your heart, or someone is unbreaking their heart. But this puts the job in jeopardy. Whatever it is that you do for work, it's definitely jeopardized. Love the backdrop. The eight. Thanks. If super chat the fuck out of, yeah. I don't know how to get the super chat and all that. Everyone always does the stickers and stuff. Let me read this. This message is redacted. And Chris, come on. Uh, yeah, Three of Swords is reversed though. So you're unbreaking your heart, or someone is unbreaking their heart. But when it comes to the money, I had to do like the money. Someone's gone broke, or someone's having like a weird understanding, or you're no longer spying on this, or someone is not obsessed with someone no longer. Okay, I always say it's my 2 weeks tops rule. What it do? What I do? You said I see the P word. You can't say that on here. What's up, BC Botany? What's up? Welcome to the live chat. So, yeah, I see a lover's disinterest now in a situation, to spy, or like a need to spy on somebody. Okay, this could have been a third party um situation or something like that. It was a third party wanting to spy on someone, like obsessed with someone, and someone doesn't want to do this no more. Let me see why. What is the Lovers reversed in the Nine of Cups spirit? I heard that. Someone said a really loud fart. That's funny. How can I don't know why. Hold on. Don't make me laugh. Okay. A really loud fart or something. Someone like lost interest. Someone, I could see like you ending the date, closing the door. I could see that. Oh. You're just like, oh, what a really. That's what I see right here. Someone like ripped a loud. I don't know what that is. Someone is stressed. Would you do shit on their pillow? Call the tooth fairy. Okay, why did this person lovers reversed? Call the tooth fairy. Emperor. Okay, so I'm getting a third party. This is like someone like that plays role play with this person. Something about sex is very significant. Like somebody doesn't like to break character, you know? This is like someone like you have like special nicknames or something in the bedroom. Maybe could be like I don't know, like say it. Someone's saying say it, talk dirty. I can't say it. Someone, because someone, this is very personal. I'm talking about farts here. Yeah, 8 of Wands. This, this has something like involving the cops or an investigation. 10 of Pentacles, someone's rich, someone has money, someone's rich. They want this person without a lover with the 8 of Wands right here. Or someone just hit it big, or maybe it's got a rich day, maybe you got your food stamps. I don't know. Something like that. Or someone just has that money, but they're looking into this person. This could have been like an investigator, someone colors they draw, something about a cast, or like a little arm sling thing that they wear. They color very, very much. That doesn't really explain a lot. Lover's reverse was at the bottom again. Why is this lover's reverse, Spirit? Maybe someone doesn't have a cup. There's like a painter in your cup. So it's whatever this role play is. An actor. What, or you act, or you're playing a role. Okay, I'm also getting, hallelujah, 2 of Cups reversed. Okay, I'm also getting like, I was reading up on this earlier. I was thinking about it. This could be like one hell of a good, like if death comes knocking on the door, like, it's a type of situation where you wouldn't want to be alone. You would at least want a prostitute with you, or you know. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to be completely alone. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Like, I mean, you wouldn't want to die with, completely alone, or maybe just with your dog licking your face while you're dead or something. Like that would be a sad situation. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying here is someone. I'm not saying death's knocking at the door, but maybe this person's like scary, kind of. This giving me really scary vibes, like kind of like cartel vibes. It's giving me like this could be like Death's wife or something, like safe travels or something like that. Someone doesn't have a cup though. It's like losing your religion. Like if your whole family is one religion and you fall, like say I grew up Jewish. So like if you fall out of the freaking Jewish mob, like they freaking come after your ass. Like it's not a joke. They're like for real Amish mob. Because it's a real thing. Yeah, King of Wands reversed. So like they'll never let you go. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone is supposed to be abundant. So this is a test. You're under a test. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Something someone does for work is you're about to step into something that's about to be very, very stressful. you're gonna have to be in like business mode. Like I'm seeing someone that's gonna have to run the numbers. This is a promotion. This is a job like you're being promoted. You know how they say um more, it's something like more stress or whatever, the more burdens, more stress, or more money, more problems. You're definitely getting promoted spiritually and physically. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your soul's on fire right now. Um, this is like a dragon's egg right here. So someone is, this is a third womb. A dragon's egg comes from the breastplate of a woman's chest, right? From her womb. Because the second womb would be a man. Men don't get pregnant, okay? The first womb is a woman. A woman gets pregnant. She is siempre or primavera, you know, she's number uno, like everything. She's the first one that gives birth. She brings life, but there's something different about this promotion. There's something about this dragon's egg. This could be shrooms. Someone, people could be coming up missing. Things are like out of place. It's like someone's setting a stage, or they're rearranging like actual people. Am I making sense? This is like rearrange, like if you don't like the world, rearrange it, or something like. Then that's a little bit psychotic here, because um most households are used to doing something in repetition, or like you normally have like a set schedule. So this is something you wouldn't do in the ordinary, like having a prostitute around or something like that would be like you're that's like a bodyguard, like you're trying, like in case somebody comes with a bullet, like you're gonna throw her in front of you or something. Like it's that type of energy. And it would be meaningless for you to do that. And or like this could be, I'm like looking at someone who's like this person's really serious. So a third womb, like I was saying, a third womb would be a dragon. The third womb, and it comes from the breastplate of someone who's been to war. Okay, you could have been incarcerated, experiencing heavy cramps in your stomach. I'm seeing, that's what I'm saying. I see someone incarcerated experiencing heavy cramps in the abdomen area. That's a lot of eggs, man. That's a lot of eggs. Something about a cat or a polecat could be very significant for someone. Cats, a polecat. If you don't know the story of Hecate, yeah, Six of Pentacles, someone was supposed to give and receive with someone. They were supposed to be abundant with someone. Someone lied. This is like a fae or a fairy, a fae. So someone lied about some money, some finances. Okay, so that was the fallout, or that, yeah, that was a fallout. This is like someone having an argument. Be careful if you did just get out of incarceration and you're looking through your refrigerator. Don't drink the juice. Don't drink the juice. Be careful what you're drinking in that fridge. So there's something, or in the cabinets, there's something about shrooms. It's very significant. It's like the government will use like psychedelics and stuff like that to kind of put you into a different realm, right? So that you go into a different level of psychosis where you're easily monitored, or whatever the case may be, where you seem crazy, or in a different dimension than anyone else. There's something about people getting lost. Okay, something about Mario, Luigi. I don't know why I'm hearing that. It's very significant. And mushrooms, lemonade, um, something like that. Hecate is very significant here with a cat or a polecat or a little chihuahua or something like that, or chihuahua. This could be Mexico. This could be Brazil, Venezuela. This could be the heart of the womb, the breastplate of righteousness. Okay, I was reading that earlier, and this could be like California, like on I-5, like there was a random like lava like coming up out of the ground, which is really weird recently. Um, The Fool. Okay, the Fool. I don't know if this really came out in reverse. A caveman. So this is someone who's not. Someone doesn't understand this journey. Okay, again, like I said, shrooms or something like that. Okay, this could also be like an upside down cross. This could be a thief. Someone was trying to get someone caught up as a thief. See the shoe? Normally in the hood, the shoes always you throw them over the electrical wire of the phone wires or whatever. You'll throw the shoes over them because that's how people in the hood know that whatever it was been taken care of. Like you don't go in that hood. Like you don't ever go back in that hood and think you can do anything you want to in that hood because the last guy got his shoes hung on the phone pole. Okay, so something like that. But this is like a befooting. A befooting? It's like instead of like Medusa's head on the thing, it's a foot or a shoe. Something about someone's shoes or their feet. Look, everyone likes a good foot joke, okay? It's just funny. Like, the whole like emoji of the depiction of the girl painting her nails or whatever. It looks like tall toes, like someone's got some. Oh, come on, man, it's funny. Some really tall toes. It's funny, and somebody would say, like, I heard somebody, this dude say the other day, he goes, "Man, his toes are cut off," or something like that. Like, it's just a funny joke. It really means nothing. It's kind of like one of those jokes that you want to tell and you'll say just to see if it'll come back around. And like if people are, if it's like on Pete and repeating, who is Pete? Who's Mr. Pete? Someone is a sex slave or something? Or someone wants someone as a sex slave? Or let me put my hair up. Someone is like trying to turn something. Let me get my big claw. My big claw. I say my big claw. It's really my only claw. Oh, shit. Almost fell. It's my only claw that I have in the machine, guys. Legit. All right, let's see. Queen of Swords reverse, okay? Someone feels like someone's a liar. Someone is a queen to a king. This person is very articulate, very methodical. Very methodical, well thought out. You see something, you know something. This is a male witch. Or I say a male witch. Like you could notice things like candles and stuff around this person and weird thing. Like this person's I don't want to say a witch, but they're like experimenting. They're experimenting and they'll play with anything and everything or research things um just to see if it works, okay? If you are one of those, I suggest you researching alchemy because you don't know what you're playing with. Okay, once you've gotten to the entire side of the rainbow and you learn that yeah, you can't really move or do anything with actual elements of the earth, the government definitely would suggest that you take shrooms or something to get that far. Um, Again, so this is like someone is claiming they're queen or whatever this is. This is a prostitute or someone Aries or no, Gemini, Libra. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone who is pretending or lying to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Um, what's with the decapitated foot? This is what someone does for work or it's their job. They're like the mob boogeyman. Or like this is like if you're not a good kid, like Helter Skelter will get you, kid. Like, or put a spell on you. Um, yeah, okay, or this could be like someone's parole officer. Your parole officer is like watching you on guard. I mean, like, you better think about it. What is it? Aretha Franklin. You better think about it. You better think about it, Charles. She said, you better think about the consequences of your actions. And he's like, oh, shut up, woman. So this is like someone's getting the band back together. Okay, so someone thinks that they're gonna play it off, blah blah blah, dee 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 dee, and everything's gonna be fine. I'm seeing like a parole officer that like is I don't want to say excavating, or like this person has already dissected down to the okay, you think in 4 months from now or April you're gonna be good, okay? Yeah, we know your thoughts. We know your thoughts. Something about the dragon is very significant here. Um, Gee, who could it be? I don't know. I'm just a female. I don't know. Yeah, so you better think about the things that you're doing here. Page of Swords. Um, Page of Pentacles reverse. So this is somebody who's like taking, I'm seeing someone that's like taking whips, taking cars, taking, thinking that they're getting away with everything. Oh, I'm just gonna make this the most amazing thing in the world. Blah, blah, blah. No, you're not. Maybe thought you did, but you're not. I tell you what, if I had a gold tooth with a freaking star in it, do it again. I dare you. Like I'm getting like someone is on it. Like nothing gets past this person. It's like freaking sonar, bro. It's like sonar, bro. Then you're not getting past this mofo. Like this mofo will put you out your goddamn misery. You think you're gonna smoke a little pot and you better think again. Like this person, you ain't gonna miss a damn thing. Like you ain't getting away with shit. Diddly squid. And I mean that. The second you even think you're gonna do it, you're not. Someone's there to block you. Page of Swords upright, Page of Pentacles reversed. Then I'll take your money or something like that. It's like you will like in an instant, like it's like an instant loss. Okay, and this is I'm hearing like what's a queen to a king or what's a king to a queen. Something like someone thinks that they're superior or that they know more than you do. Or you think that you got something time. This is like someone who sits there with a fucking Marie calendar and like fucking Marie calendar, man. And they got the whole pot pie set out, man. I mean, bro, they got this. They got the freaking potatoes, tomatoes. The freaking carrots. Like the rabbit sitting there. A rabbit got the gun. You see all this shit playing out, man. This is like a trained professional, or like you've done this many lifetimes, or you're a clone. Someone's a clone. Someone's cloned. Someone wears cologne. 10 of Swords reverse. 7 of Pentacles reverse. All right. Someone is okay. If you want to know when the time to strike is, it's now. It's meow. It's meow. This person is completely out of ammo. 10 of Swords is reverse. This person has surpassed their due date of, um, just cool to me now or whatever. So something has surpassed their freaking due date here. Like this person's broke. Like they ain't got no money. Either that or they're very, very smart and they're on the verge of some. I'm almost suspicious to turn over that other card, but let's get the storyline going. It's like, how in a race, like if you're in a relay and all, like say there's four people and they're racing around a track, right? This person has been there before. God, I hope I'm making sense. But it's like someone is like already freaking at the finish line. You should not be at the damn finish line. So you can see everyone on the freaking track. I don't know if you're cheating or if you cheated, you put in a cheat code or some sort of freaking software we don't. You did something or something that might have got your damn foot in the door on this whole. It's got you a little suspect on certain things, okay? So now the fact that this person is at the finish line, right, ready to finish the race, it's a little suspect now because this person can see every single element coming at them and going. Yeah. So it's a little suspect, you know? Like, did you cheat on the test or the exam, or like you think you get away with something? You don't, dude. I'm telling you right now. I just said, dude, yeah. You're not gonna get away with, you can't get away with shit anymore. But it's like someone is a part of this program, or you invented this, or this is like, where like you could get in a bad car accident, wake up the next day, like you died or something. But did you die? Yeah, you died, and then like the next day, or like you just life continued after that, or like you just kept going or something. Like you, it's it's weird, bro. I can't explain this. Um, yeah, apparently I can. Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups at the bottom. Strength. Um, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords reverse. So yeah, so this is someone who like you bet max bet, and you bet it all like the first time around, or you did so, or this was the universe helping you. I don't want to say you put all your eggs in one basket in the very beginning of something, but you definitely can see every angle of something that better prepared you for this. Okay, so you're very well prepared. It's like you gave it all to gain it more back, or something like that. That rhyme. Someone could, yeah, it rhymes. Someone you could write poetry. You could be a poet and you didn't even know it. You have a lot of strength. You need to write a journal. Start a journal. I'm also, yeah, write in a journal. It's going to help you tremendously, very much. Um, Three of Pentacles upright. Um, Seven is, so this is the 10. Okay, so it's someone is coming to a completion here. You you think that you are going to run and hide. Someone is trying to outsmart the innet inettable. I can't say the word. You're trying to outrun everything. You know it's near. You know it's, you feel it, you see it, you know it. You know that this other person knows it, sees it, feels it, knows it. You know it as well as they know it, or she knows it, he knows it, and the knows. Three of Swords reversed. Your heart's not broken though. Why are you trying to? You're not going to be able to run and hide. This is like a drag path. You're going to be found. You're going to be found this time. Like, there's no outrunning it, because the person that you left them in the race is now at the finish line, and you've lapped them. But now that this person is at the end of the race, and they went through all, you were freaking knocking down hurdles and putting everything in this person's path. There's no way they're gonna make it. Blah 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 blah. This person made it. This person made it. I'm hearing 3 days to 6 days. Something in the next 3 days. This could be by Monday. Something about yeah, Monday. This is gonna be definitely figured out. This is someone trying to, something's gonna come in. People are gonna try to trick you. This could be like the devil trying to come in and trick you, and be like, take this path or whatever. Like, we'll let you be famous or something like that. But little behold, did you know, like, you had all that cash, or you had all, whatever that you was about to gain access to. This person could also know that, and they could use that against you, or think that you're gonna, take the offer or whatever this is. Someone is gun ho. We're at war. This is war. I'm hearing that we're at war. This is definitely a spiritual war. This is someone who's a boss, a CEO. They think that they know everything. You were once this person's husband or wife, and you went to a retreat one year, and you thought that you were gonna, I'm gonna one up my wife, I'm gonna one up my husband, and you freaking wind up going to war with your freaking husband or wife. Who does that? Is this like some freaking game? Like, and then you just wake up the next day and like, you're like, you wake up the next day and your husband or wife's like laying in bed with you, like, you're like telling them how much you love them or something. Like, how does this freaking, how do we get here? This is like a weird game. Who invented this damn game, man? This is not funny. This is not funny at all. This is someone who's like a real, I feel your energy, damn it. I feel your damn energy. It's not cool, man. Um, it's not cool. Um, so this could be like your church members, like your family. I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask. There's a third party though. This is like where the prostitute is in the mix of it now. Or someone, this could be like where like the for safe travels or something like that. Like you played with someone too much. Your wife or your husband tried to take you out or something. You played with the broad too much and they had to come in a wreck shop or own the place and like you're not gonna miss, whatever. Um you're not gonna play with the chosen ones or whatever, blah blah blah. So there's like people getting on the territory. You're going against your wife. You're going against your husband, or you knew what you were doing when you did it. So you're at war. You're at war with one another. Why not just divorce or hold on? Why don't you divorce? This could be like a spiritual marriage or divorce, wedding, something. This could be like the death, the Santa Mortem right here. Like this is like someone losing like the bell, like your consciousness, your third eye. This is like someone you thought you were gonna make someone famous, or like you took their star, you took their healing power. This is like you could have both like went to a retreat and said, okay, I'm gonna give up this power, that power, blah blah blah, to find my husband, to find my wife, whatever it may be. You know how some people that are Catholic, like they will on Sundays, like you'll sacrifice something to gain some more knowledge, like fasting and praying almost. Like this is like not a funny joke, man. Whatever this is. What is this? Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords reverse. You're not heartbroken about it, so you're like sufficed about it. This is like materialistic shit versus materialistic shit. Someone is at the end though. Everything that you think that you're gonna be able to run and hide from this, or you're gonna be able to scapegoat your wife out of some shit. Like, I'm gonna do it again like I did last week. Brittany and her friend Ashley. Stuff like that. Like, you think you're gonna get your wife again, dog, and you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not gonna get your wife. Your wife ain't going down like that, dog. Your wife ain't going down. She's she's your wife, dude. Like, or your husband. This motherfucker's gonna snatch your stupid ass up so quick. Like, this shit is not fun. You think it's a game? You think this shit's a game? It's the Three of Pentacles. It's not a motherfucking game, dude. This is real life. Or you think it's real life. You might just damn well wake up and you're freaking, I'm telling you, man. Someone's gonna push it too far though. And it's like you got a choice in this. You definitely have a choice, but you think you're gonna Rico Suave your wife or your husband. You're not, man. You're not. Your wife or your husband knows what's up. Like they're ready to they're ready to Cuban necktie your bitch ass or something. Chariot, something to do with a car or vehicle here. Yeah, or trains, planes, and automobiles, whatever thrills, cheap thrills I'm hearing. Those are about to come to a close, or like someone's health could be declining, or cards declining. Something about a motorcycle. Many different faces here, many different baptisms. That's what I see here. I see these people dipping in their own cup, fulfilling their own self needs or something. It's like, but for family, someone is trying to turn their own family on their family. Cherry, yeah. This person's photograph was in like top of the fireplace at one point in time. This could be like a personalized, like someone who worked for the oil field. I'm hearing, or this could be like real close friend of yours. Like something switched here. Third party. This could be a sister, a brother. Someone knows your sister, your brother. They could be in another country or something like that. Three of Swords is here. So 333. This is the what do you call them? The Freemasons, I think is 333, right? Let me read the comments. You're wearing tiny shorts. No, not really wearing tiny shorts. Butt crack here with a okay, so the time is coming. The time is coming. You're not going to be no one's sacrifice anymore. You're about to become a Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know for you guys if y'all been following tarot for like a little while. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles in almost every single reading has been reversed. This is in the upright with the Chariot card. This was what came out in the bottom. So this could be someone who has been denied all their life due to their driver's license, to their unusual circumstances. I'm on two different pages here, guys. Um, so I hope y'all can follow me pretty well. So this is someone who fought under unusual circumstances here. They were up against unusual odds, someone that you wouldn't see as like this is like if you were to be voted like in class, like as whatever, like everyone voted, uh, all odds were against you, everyone voted against you, and that was for a reason. I think what a lot of like people in high places have realized that a pretty face, a big butt, and a smile just really isn't where it's at no more, you know like big butt and a smile just it's not going to cut it. They don't really, they're not really getting the job done. This could be like someone that like because they do have a big butt and a smile or a pretty face, or or they're tall, dark, and handsome, Italian stallion, whatever the case may be, like that has gotten them only so far. And it was up to them to go through this sort of like obstacle course to realize that you can't just use your to win this race. Okay, this race is something you're up against different mental elements that you didn't see or people did not see coming. Okay, you definitely at the end of the race, whatever this is someone's wife or husband about to take them out. Male or female gender is not specific in tarot. Someone could have an issue with men or women, and this is like not an issue for the opposite sex or whoever you're. This is your wife or your husband. Okay, like there's no secrets here with that. Like it's like an unsaid, like this type of thing. There ain't no denying it. Like you both know. Like I almost want to like flap my hand like like real fast. Like you both know. You both know. You both know something's coming to a close here. Big butt and a smile's not gonna cut it. Pretty face, Italian stallion, tall, dark, and handsome. It's not gonna cut it. This person's coming into their own element, into their own where they belong. Okay, so someone can also be a part of a program too, where like you could have like an alternate ego or a split personality or something. Like you could have like unalived your clone, or like could have unalived your own clone, dude. Like who did, or the clone came and unalived, bloop, I'm gonna take you out of the picture. Like someone could talk to themselves in third person, but this this wife or this husband, this is the breastplate. What I was talking about, the dragon. The dragon is coming to claim their prize, rightfully so. It's the dragon, dude. You can't outrun this broad or this dude, this guy. Okay, you think that you can outrun these guys or these girls? You can't, man. They will find you. You said you're digging your own shit, dude. Like you are. Your wife or your husband, whatever this sexual innuendo thing is that you have, or this weird awkwardness that you have, I'm hearing God has shined a light completely on the matter. And this was the exact incident that had occurred before in another lifetime. And God showed you that whoever this was just trying to tell you, hey, it's okay. I don't, I like a sandwich, or or can I be the cream on the end, whatever this is or whatever. Like I'm a little freaky too, like hey, like there's someone like chasing you down, like knocking on the window. I'm a little freaky too, like or whatever this is. And you're like, no, no, you can't read my mind. Block, ignore, deny. Like I try to just constantly block, block these thoughts and emotions out your mind, man. And you don't know this, but your wife or your husband, they're your wife or your husband. They know you've quite. That's why you were married. That's why you're married. But this weird. So you got this awkward sexuality thing going here, where you're like awkward in your own skin. Someone does one or the other, the husband or the wife, and the other one is has that too, but this person's a little different. You left this person behind in another lifetime, in another realm. Something happened, occurred here, and you didn't know that this person was just trying to talk to you, like like hey, it's okay, I'm a little freaky too, like, or you know maybe. And that was the trigger for you. That was the like that was it, man. That was whatever that was. It was like social freaking ego death. Out your damn misery. um to the other side, that this person knew or found out something about you, and then this person that was, this person is supposed to be with you for the rest of your lifetimes. Like this person knows that about you. This person also too struggles, because it's like that beam of light in them, that the twin flame, whatever thing, the soul, like you denied this person's flame, or you put the flame out, or you just ran from your emotions. You ran from everything. You're the freaking Joker. You're the Joker or something like that. You ran. You are the program. Okay, you win. You're the boss. But you don't know, like, you're leaving your partner that you're supposed to be with. How much more years you think you got on this earth, and you left your partner behind? It's pretty sad. It's really quite sad to know that, or to, I wouldn't be able to, in dealing with, you're at the end of your health and everything could be coming to an end here, and just knowing that you're not going to be able to even, like, you're going to wind up with your dog licking your face at when death comes knocking at the door or something, like, at least your little dog loves you or something like that. You don't care. This could be like, that could be it. That could be the program that you and your wife signed up for, or you and your husband signed up for this retreat or something like that. You're both figuring this out together, but you left your partner in like unopened answers, questions. That's the breastplate. That's the third womb, which comes from the heart space. And if the heart space is separated from the mental space or the mind, okay, the mind of a maniac, whatever, the the God chakra, the third eye chakra from the heart chakra, which would be in the throat chakra, which would be separated around the digestive tract. This could be you're even rearranging family members of another family, like by denying this person, like you could be causing early endings and stuff in another family form. This is very very karmic. This is nothing. This is you're gonna need a lot of doctors, a lot of freaking professionals in this shit looking into this. This is not cool, man. Like this is like Harley Quinn when she becomes she was supposed to become Dr. Harley Quinn, and the Joker was her client, and he she thought she could heal him or whatever. You can't heal anyone else but yourself. You always got to heal yourself first. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Yeah, I feel that. What's up, Jimbo? How you doing, Jimbo? Moldy urinal. I cleaned my urinal. It's very clean, thank you. Yeah. So this is like and you're looking you might want to go fishing in the whoever's got digestive problems toilet. You're looking into the wrong chakras, my friend. The daddy is all sugar, no daddy here. So yeah, this is a very complex situation, and separation of power, separation of the womb, separation of families. We're at spiritual war now because this is contracted into a third womb. Okay, this is a clusterfuck of a third womb, and I don't see anybody healing from the situation. It's like once you were getting towards the finish line, like you could see everything coming, how it's going to end, how it's going to go, and everything coming, right? Obviously, because you're the one that just boop tripped the freaking hurdles over. So the person would trip over them as they were going by, and you knew that shit was going to happen. You caused this. You caused this, and now this is a freaking domino effect that has affected not just yours, but this could be like you could call this person a Jezebel, you could call this person whatever you want to, but you're the one that freaking threw the hurdles out there to freaking complex this whole situation on that person, who whom you didn't know at the time was probably your wife or your husband. And you shouldn't have done that. But every action is what? A reaction. You think if I come and push you, you're just going to take it? You want me to come and push you? You want me to do that? Because I will. If that's what it takes. You want me to you're about to make me mad. I'm about to come smash your ass is what I'm about to do. I'm about to come and push your ass. If that's what you want. That's what you like. That's what I thought. 0 for 6. Don't make me have to come and push you out of your element to get your ass to move. Thank you. I appreciate everyone's time and interest on this live reading. I hope this was entertaining and you found this very insightful. So yeah, who's gonna put up with that? You don't want to be pushed by a girl. You don't. You don't want to put up with that. So who would? Who would? I damn sure wouldn't. Yeah. I damn sure wouldn't put up with that shit. So maybe you like it. Maybe you like that shit. Jump about and get mad. I've been through that hurdle. I've already jumped through that hurdle like 20 times. Like, why be inspirational? No point. It's like talking to a brick wall. I'm not your baby. Nick Hussein, thanks for the kiss. Yeah, but what can you do about it? It's like Tupac said, I ain't no killer, but don't push me, you know? Maybe you need a push. Maybe you needed just a little tap on the ass, a little something to get you going in the morning to work, you know? Have a good day, honey, you know, or just a little something to get you going. Um, mm. Georgia woman charged with murder following medication abortion. Good luck. Somebody get Brother Ricky on the line. You're never going to get the rights to a woman's body. You're just not. It's not your say-so. Like, you're trying to... Literally what you would be trying to do is shut down an entire ship. She's a good ship. She brings life into this world. Okay? Why? We don't know why. But every ship is a she. Why? Because she gives life. Yeah. It's a she. That's why do you think that every ship is named after a girl? A female, a woman, a she. She's a good ship. She gives birth. She goes to the birthing canal. She goes to the dock, to the doctor. You have to be indoctrinated. You know, this is education. You have to be 1, 2, 3, 4 steps ahead. Like, you got to know this shit, you know? You got to know your shit. You got to know your maritime law. You can only be within, you know, so many feet out in the freaking, like, to gamble and stuff, like, on a ship. You know why that is? The money. The money is the motive. The cheddar. Full of semen. There you go. Yeah. Full of the semen. Shake out all your stress. I'm not really stressed. I can't say I'm not like a happy go lucky kind of girl. I'm pretty happy. I'm not ever really sad. I'm happy. Sure, I'm alone. He'll turn up one day. The right one. Hopefully he won't be in that toxic energy. You know? Maybe. You know? I think we just lost ourselves somewhere along the way. Or most people or some people did. Kind of lost ourselves like along the way. Of like trying to trip those hurdles up. Or like trying to trip the other one up so that you could, you know, it's like if a bear comes up, if you're in the middle of the woods, all right, and there's 5 of you standing there, and there's a bear coming at you full force, what are you gonna say? There's a dwarf amongst all 5 of you, and a bear comes along ready to claw you. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna trip the little guy up? You're gonna trip the little guy. Here, take the little guy. It's man versus man, man versus himself, man versus himself, and man versus. No, try again, not crack. Man doesn't verse crack. Man versus himself, man versus man. What's the third element? The environment, right? I need to look that up. I need to be precise on that. But yeah. Yeah, I think that would be like a man problem, not a crack problem, right? Or am I wrong? One second, y'all. Anyways, as I was saying, apologize for the brief interruption. Excuse me. Okay. Now, if a bear trips you up in the woods, or are you going to trip the little guy up so you can run forward? 99, he'll leave the 99 to go get the one. Yeah. You know? You don't think he would do it to you or for you? He would do it for you. You wouldn't do it for him. Can you not? While I'm on the Talk about freaking annoyed. I've got to get my own place. It's so fucking annoying, y'all. I think I'm gonna get out of here for the night. I guess I'm gonna get out. I wasn't gonna get out tonight, but I guess I am. I'm gonna put my jeans on. I'm gonna get ready and stuff. I wasn't gonna get out tonight, but I am now because I'm royally pissed now. Um, yeah, yeah, they shot very well. Yeah, so I'm super annoyed now. I'm about to get out and about now because I'm super annoyed. I can't handle this. Yeah, I gotta get out. I'm gonna do some shit. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I guess we'll find out when we get there, eh? Where the night will. I'll probably go to the game room or something. Have a little spin on the wheel. Have a little prick of the finger on the wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna prick my finger on the spinning wheel. Boop. Ooh, $1. Think I will. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta call my homegirl, y'all. Gotta get off this live. I gotta get out. Gotta go on do something tonight. I gotta move and groove. Because you know what happens on Monday? I start college on Monday. And I'm going to be a realtor. So I gotta put this little thing we got going on here, you know. I gotta put to rest for the night. So on Monday I'll be your little educated realtor in school. Are y'all smoking in the house? Hailey, are you smoking in my house? Don't worry about now, bitch. Go on bed. Yeah, my freaking roommates, guys. Freaking guys, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go prick my finger on the spinning wheel tonight. Boop, $1. See how much money I can come up with. We'll see. We shall see about that. I know that. I gotta call my homegirl. I'm gonna call my homegirl. Did I already put Sprite in that? Yes, I did. Alright. Let's shake it up for y'all tonight. I'm gonna turn it up a notch. See y'all later on the next live. Cheers. Happy Monday's gonna be very busy. I start school, la escuela. Yo soy abuela, es muy inteligente. A mí para más o menos porque no sé por qué tú digo. So, yeah. No sé. I would really like to go to Costa Rica and get my freaking doctrinations there, but forgot where I parked my boat. Forgot where I parked the boat, damn it. I think I could put like a little sail on this house and just, maybe it'll float, If I crush up enough cans or something, I heard, you know, turn it to my own island, just float on the water. Like, no one can mess with me. Oh my God. I'm in my little freaking island, man. Leave me alone, bro. Hash for mental health. Flash for mental health. Being as it may, Christopher, that my family owns the hospital in Amarillo, Texas, I'd rather not get into the mental health aspects of that. If you would like to seek out the CEO of the PSA hospital, you may contact Alan Sissel or Brittany Trammell of the BSA hospital and tell them I sent you. Okay? So like if you want to talk mental health, yeah, those are some resources like I can give you. Anything else? No? Okay, no takers. You in the back? No? Okay. So, yeah. So you may hit them up with BSA Hospital. His name's Allen, Allen, Sissel, Sisle, or something like that. And then Brittany Trammell. Yes, that is the HR of the BSA Hospital, the CEO of the hospital, and then the owner of the hospital, the janitor in there. So if you guys have any mental health questions, there are plenty of ER nows on every corner of every road. Um, Pretty much in this town. I personally I keep my liquor cabinet full. But as I'm not indoctrinated, I have to advise 2 shots of alcohol a day and you're good. Stay off the crack, okay? We'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Look, just because you go and get your drugs through a pharmacy drive up does not make you any better than him or her or him. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, let's keep our panties in a bunch. All right, have a nice night. For mental health. Bye. Bye. You can come in. You're a guy. You're a girl. You're okay. Come on in. See ya. Bye. Bye. Hope that you read about Islam, sister. I'm just in the race. I'm trying to keep the man down. You know, there's a bear coming at me in the woods, and I gotta go. Whew. All right, bye, y'all. See you later. Bye for now. Have a good one. Have a solid good one. Like, share, subscribe. Okay. Bye. Bye now. And if you don't like it, go get your own fucking platform. Okay. Nice. All in your face. Nice. Thanks. Have a good one. Jerk slow.